Everybody, Teddy Tonelli here. We got a very special episode of Teddy Talks today. During the most recent episode of Chasing Trail, you may or may not have seen the drama that has unfolded when Eric The Puma bulldozed a child to get second place at a race. And we have found the footage, and we're going to go through it here with a fine-tooth comb because Eric The Puma has decided that he's going to come on the pod and talk about this incident. Now, people are saying that this is the scandal of 2025 in the trail community. Now, I don't know that. What I can tell you is that we're going to be fair to the Puma. We're going to be fair because that's what we do here. You know, we might be breaking news, but we want the guy to have a fair shake. So we're going to go through it, frame by frame. So we're getting into this now, and I've pulled up the video here, and this is compliments of Air Vapor Running. They were kind enough to get this documented for everybody to see. Now, this guy, Eric The Puma, he's very fast, and you could see that in this clip here. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play this. Follow along. As you can see here, Eric is he's running down the trail. Nothing crazy. And you could see where I talk him when I say that he looks like he's a taxidermist, because he looks like, he okay. I mean, I'll be honest, good form for, this far in the race, chasing Jim Walmsley all day. It's got to get tiring. All right, everybody. Now, this is where it's happening. Now, hold on. Stop. Now, I see a lot of people here standing in the finish line area. Why are all these people standing in the finish line area? Now, first thing I'm going to say is I'm going to tell you right now, the Puma shouldn't have to deal with circumstances and conditions like this. This is unacceptable. This would not happen at the Boston Marathon. I do not expect this to happen at the Mesquite Canyon. It's supposed to be family. The other thing they posted about the kids' race. The kid is coming up to the finish line. Do you think is this the start of the kids' race? Is this what, did he come in? Is this, or what am I seeing here is, what are we looking at here is that there's so many people at the finish line. What I'm understanding here is that there are so many people at the finish line because there may have been a scheduling conflict here. This may have been at the start of the child's race. Okay, this may have been the start of the child's race, and this child gets knocked over before he even crosses the finish line. He hasn't, his timing chip on his bib, on this child's bib, has not even registered yet. He's gonna get a DNS. He's gonna get a DNS because Eric The Puma decided to run into him with his crotch. That is absolutely unbelievable. I cannot believe this. This may have been his first trail running event. So let's not talk about the fact that he may have almost killed this small child, but the fact that he may have derailed his entire running career. This is absolutely, unbelievable. Eric, you're going to have to answer for yourself, my friend, because again, this child, look, he's down. He's not getting to the fit. He's not starting his race. This is sad. Imagine if, or are you doing, or are what? Are you trying to get into the child's race as well? Are you trying to run in the child's race? Was second place not good enough for you? You needed first place so bad. You needed first place so bad that you had to get into the child's race? I don't know what to believe anymore. I want to look at this and I want to give Eric the benefit of the doubt. I want to say that Eric is a good guy. He would never intentionally do this. He would never jump into the child's race, but we're going to hear it from him. I wanted to show you guys this first. I wanted to show you the video first here, so that way you see it. Here it is. This is unacceptable. We're going to continue to play here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this all in full, so that way you see it, and then we're going to go back. Okay, here we go. The Puma coming in hot, and then, oh my God, there's a child, and down he goes. Eric looks back, and okay. I'm going to play that one more time. I'm not going to go all the way back we're not going to analyze his gait today. We're going to go back to the beginning where he's about to make impact with the child. Here he comes. Here he comes. Child out of nowhere. Oh, dang. He gets hit. Okay, man. So my first initial reaction here is that, see him looking back here? Do you see him looking back? I think that that is indicative of him caring. Either that or he was trying to make sure that he struck where he intended. Now we're gonna go back and we're gonna freeze this and see what happens. Oh my God. Oh my, oh my God. It is worse than I thought, people. It's worse than I thought. It looks like the puma's crotch impacted with the child's face directly. Just that is, oh wow. Somebody needs to check that child for a concussion immediately. Okay, let's see here. Bang. Okay, so it doesn't look like, oh, but there's dad to the rescue, or somebody. Somebody's there to help the child. Didn't really slow down the puma. It's hard to slow down the puma. Okay, and then they see this. Okay, now this is what people are not noticing. This right here, this child escaped with its life. The one thing that we want to look for here, and I'm thankful, is that this child here did not get impacted because they would have been directly in the range of the knee, which is almost instant death. And now the other child, the original child, if we zoom back here, that was hit in the crotch. Now, if thankfully it was not hit with a large object, or else the child also could have been severely injured, but they'd probably find mild concussion, I would assume. And it doesn't seem as if Eric had intended on striking this child. Now again, we're gonna let him explain it what happened, but to me it looks like if you zoom out, how many you don't that you could barely see him. You could barely see the little guy. He's a little guy, but he's excited. He's excited for the running. And if you zoom in real close right here to see him there, oh, I think this right here is when Eric sees him. Eric says, "Oh no, okay, oh no, oh no, up, child." Up, he puts his hands out. Now he looks like he's trying to, maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe he looks like he has his hands and he's grabbing the child's head and he's going to attempt to throw the child. But maybe if you look close here, see where his hands go. Okay, okay. Yeah, it looks almost as if he's trying to throw the child out of his way. And again, you have to admire this. You have to admire the one part of this that you have to look at objectively, I might add, is that look at how fast. Look at him. He is not going to be deterred. Child be damned. Bang. 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 Knock him over. Bang. Look, I don't know what to make of this other than we have the footage. We're analyzing it. Take a look for yourself. Let me know what you think. I don't know. A big shout out to Ebra Vapor for recording this because, again, we don't know if this is going to be the biggest scandal in trail running for 2025. It's looking like it may be a nothing burger, but I don't know. The people are going to decide. I don't know. I don't know I don't know the condition of the child either. It could be scarred for life. After being hit in the head, although like I said, not that hard, being that the object in question that struck the child is probably very small, but we still need to be concerned for the child's safety. And congratulations to Eric for coming in second to one of the greatest trail runners of all time. That is an accomplishment in and of itself. To be able to line up and to go in, get second place, run over a kid, all while being 30 minutes out of first place is absolutely incredible. And I think it just goes to show the winning spirit that is on display here by Eric the Puma. And we're really excited for him to come on and talk about it. We're big fans of the Puma. And again, like just the way that he approaches the racing style, the way that he goes about it, the way that, again, it doesn't matter if the child is small, old, doesn't matter. It's going to get knocked over. And, this is proof of it here. Yeah. Look how fast he is going in there. Going into the finish line. Bang. impact. Child down, dad to the rescue. This other child, though, I'm telling you, they are so lucky that they did not get struck by his little, the bony knees. Just, that is deadly, deadly. We're here to watch a trail race, not an MMA match. We're not, look, but we're gonna hear it from him. I wanted to show you guys this first. I wanted to show you the video first here, so that way you see it. Here it is in full. Okay, in full. Look at him running, 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 running. But at the end of the day, where he makes impact is at second 41. Second 41 is where he makes impact with the child's face, and the child goes down very hard, very aggressively. And the dad is sitting here, and dad is just hoping to have a moment with his kid crossing the finish line. And then out of nowhere, this overzealous trail runner here that looks like he should be stuffing a coyote rather than running a trail race runs over his kid. Like, bang. I can't wait to talk to Eric. Look, I think it's very brave of Eric for coming on. I really do. I think that Eric needs to give his side of the story, because look, it's on film. We're seeing it, we're witnessing it. But I do want to say that there's one piece that may absolve him. Is look at this. Look at this. He comes back. He's caring. He's a caring guy. I think. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe. You're torturing me, Puma. You're torturing me. How? What's going on here? Don't tell me that you would. That. Don't tell me that Eric would run over a child on purpose. There's no way that he would do that. I don't see it. Not the Puma. The Puma wouldn't do that.